Welcome back, dear friends and supporters. In today's video, we will be looking into how you can fix errors or debug issues with your scripts, and the major reasons why a script might not be working. This video is mainly for beginners who are struggling to identify and resolve issues with their added scripts. Now buckle up, newbies. We're going to get started. Let's start with a common problem: organizing scripts in your server.fg file. One effective way to organize your scripts is to start or ensure all the stream category folders first, which includes clothes, cars, IMAPs, graphics, or anything that contains a lot of stream files. Ensuring stream folders are listed first in the server SFG file is important because it allows the server to prioritize loading essential assets and resources before any other scripts or configurations. This order of operations helps maintain smoother and more reliable server performance. Now, following the stream folders, the next line in your server.fg file should be the core file of your framework. For example, I have Qbcore listed first because it is needed for all scripts and should be started first. After Qbcore, you should start Oxlib. As you may notice that most of the scripts I share have Oxlib as a dependency. It is recommended to start Oxlib immediately after Qbcore for smooth functioning. Following Oxlib, I have my clothing script listed. If you look at the bottom of my server.fg file, you may see categories labeled V1, V2, V3, and V4. These are the categories where I have my custom scripts. You can name these categories however you like. For instance, I have defined them by the months I added the scripts. Let's say the first month I added 20 scripts. I called it V1. In the second month, I labeled it V2, and so on. You can follow this ideology or create categories as it helps you. Remember, you do not need to ensure every individual script you add. You just need to ensure the folder that contains them. Now, if you have noticed, I haven't ensured the PS category in server.cfg. The reason behind this is the specific order in which the scripts in that category need to start. Therefore, I have ensured them individually in server.cfg in the order they need to start. Ensuring all the scripts individually means I don't need to ensure the category, as it may create dependency issues and unnecessary script restarts. Now, another common example is BL_bridge. BL_bridge is a dependency for 2 or 3 scripts in my V3 category. So by ensuring BL_bridge and other dependencies first, you can make sure that all scripts that rely on these dependencies function smoothly. To keep it more organized, you can also drop these dependency files into the standalone folder. However, make sure your standalone category is ensured before other custom scripts. Another quick tip is to ensure QB target just after Qbcore, as recently some of the QB scripts seem to have issues if it's not loaded early. Now, let's do a field trip on what we've learned and see what happens if we do it wrong. We'll start with the most common issue related to Oxlib. I'll simply ensure it at the end and we'll observe the error outcomes. This way, you can learn to identify these errors and help others with debugging. Before we proceed, let me explain the server console and client console. The server console is the live console in TXadmin, where any errors from the server side of scripts will appear. When you enter the game and press F8, it will open the client console, where all client-side script issues will be displayed. You can also go to Tools and open the windowed version to keep it running live. Now, as you can see, by starting Oxlib at the end, we encounter errors from the clothing script. When you interact with other scripts that need Oxlib, errors will pop up in the client console. We just restarted the server, so right now, only the clothing script error is showing. I hope you now understand that when you see a global lib error, it means Oxlib is missing or not loaded properly. Now let's look at another common rookie mistake: missing commas in items.lua, which can cause a black loading screen. Before we dive into that, let me introduce you to a FiveM VS Code extension that will help you debug syntax errors in seconds. The link to this extension is available in the description. Go to the page and simply add it to your VS Code. Make sure to install both extensions, as one is a dependency for the main extension. Now, let me remove a comma from items.lua. As you can see, VS Code will display a red line on the right side if you're missing a comma. It will also create a red line in the code where the comma is missing, making it easier to identify the issue. Ignore the yellow lines as they often indicate duplications in the file, which can sometimes be false positives. Let's see what errors we encounter by removing a simple comma. You'll notice various errors in our server console. Usually, you'll see the error, attempt to index a nil value field items. The same error will be printed in the client console as well. To find the exact location of the problem, go to txadmin. Simply restart the Qbcore file, and it will instantly show the exact location of the issue in both server and client consoles. Fix it, and everything should be good to go. I hope this helps people understand the difficulty we face when trying to help with issues from a small screenshot of an error. Now let's say one of the added scripts isn't working. The first step should be going to txadmin and navigating to the resources section. Search for the script. All the scripts added to the resources will be visible. Check whether it's there or not. If it's there and running, simply restart the script and check the server console and client console for errors. It should print something. If the script is not running, follow the same steps. Check the issue in the console section. If it's not running, it could mainly be because of a missing dependency. Some scripts won't display an error for missing dependencies, but if you believe the script isn't running as intended, it could primarily be due to a dependency issue. Make sure all required dependencies are installed and correctly configured. By following these steps, you can efficiently debug and resolve issues with scripts not working on your server. Here's another example of an issue encountered in the client console. I'll debug and resolve the problem using the same steps as before, and fix it with the extension I provided. The blue line may indicate an issue with closing brackets, which could be used incorrectly. Make sure to check out Zap Hosting, renowned as the top hosting provider for your server needs. They offer a wide variety of products that can be customized to suit your preferences. Don't forget to use my redeem code at checkout to receive a massive 20% discount. You can find the code in the video description. Additionally, there's more exciting news. If we surpass 100 members using Zap through our link, I will host a giveaway for a lifetime Zap server. This is a fantastic opportunity for our community, so make sure not to miss out. This next one is a common error caused by the database. Many of you have probably seen this error in the server console. When you encounter this, look for which table is missing. It's usually mentioned in the last line of the error message. Here, you can see that the user experience table is missing in my database. This error typically occurs because the SQL file provided in the script folder was not imported. To fix this, locate the script that failed to execute the query and find the corresponding SQL file. Once you have found it, import it into the database. While importing, make sure to select the correct framework you are using. For example, here I have two frameworks for Qbcore, so I need to pick the right one for the SQL import. After importing, refresh the database to ensure the table has been added to the framework. Now I have also uploaded many common errors to my Discord. You can check there to find your error. I constantly update it whenever I find new ones. To further enhance user experience, I have created a custom GPT with knowledge of Qbcore, ESX, and FiveM natives. You will find the link only in the Discord, as it's a work-in-progress project. With this GPT, you can instantly fix any code snippets you need and create simple code snippets as well. You can use this GPT to customize or add cool features to your server. Let me know if you encounter any issues using this GPT, as it is a work-in-progress project. I can only improve it with your feedback, so please share how it is helping you enhance your server. Now, if you're sure you've checked out all the errors in this video, feel free to get assistance from our FiveM Developer Hub. Please understand that we all have lives outside of this, so support may not be instant, as this is a free support group. We try to help with the knowledge we have, so please respect that. If you found this video helpful, please comment and provide your feedback. Also, like the video. Shorts of this video will be uploaded, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and share it with other developers. Thank you, and have a great FiveM development journey. Team Codeine will always be there for you. I am happy to announce that Codeine has welcomed over 2,500 members, making it one of the biggest hubs for FiveM server developers and owners. Currently, we invite 100 new members every day. Our experienced developers and support team provide free assistance to all members who are struggling to set up their servers. All my videos with alert systems are included in the Discord, along with unique client codes and Discord server templates. A big shout out to my support team for their patience and around-the-clock dedication in providing free support. So why wait? Join our Discord and learn FiveM development together.